Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now,
what's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard set. Wiggins is out there with Miles Turner. Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Well, we know Levine has the hop. That time showing off the creativity.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. He kicks it to Harris. Wiggins against Harden, inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Harden. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker offensively. Harden does everything at the diamond level.
He doesn't get the second one. We play just over a minute here in the first. The pass to Tucker. Harris outside. Feeds it to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And then Levine with the jam.
And this is a guy who really flies up the court. Tough to shadow Levine in transition.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ball surveying the defense. Outside Turner, the tray, and the Bulls get it back. Harris against Wiggins from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Maxey passes to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
Here's Harris. Count that one.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now Ball. Outside Turner. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. 11 feet away. It's deflected. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now, here's Maxey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal steal.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Maxey. Shoots over Ball. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Harden finds Embiid. Shot to stop the run. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And it's Wiggins missing. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Hornets. Harden's shot is off. Ball against Maxey. Outside, Ball. Outside Turner from deep three-point range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A shot by Harden, wide open. A new 14 for the 76ers. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Timeout for the Bulls.
up going with the new group. Philadelphia also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton comes in for James Harden. And Hampton subbed in for Maxey. Outside Williams, for the three, sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Hampton. Harris with it. 17-foot shot on the way. No good for the fifth time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Right side, high post. Passes it to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Out of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Back to Green. Harris outside. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now, here's Melton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Goes up with a stripe. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Chicago leading by 10. Now, here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. From beyond the arc. Caruso, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers.
2 minutes.
Here's Hampton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Back to Williams. Takes the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
For 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Raul Neto's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Neto. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Whiteside. If it counts. And the Bulls lead by 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Hampton. On the wing, Green. Williams against Melton. Williams with the block. Buries it down low.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Neto in at the point.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
To the inside, power down after the assist, let him into the lane.
So good at threading the needle. Awesome pass to size and passing ability of Ball. Tough to defend against.
They get a hand on it. Maxey passes to Embiid. The layup missed. Chicago leading by 22. Ball with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Raul Neto. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the 76ers call time here. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year team, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
Ball against Maxey. Back to Ball. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 9 points in the game so far.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Maxey finds Harden. Here's Tucker, and it's sent back by Turner. They retain possession. Yes, that goes in. Here's Chicago. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside, Levine. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Harden outside. Ball against Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris against Levine. It's good. Harris has got his third basket of the night right there.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
Ball kicks to Levine. Wiggins inside the line. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
Harden surveying the D. Tucker dishes to Harden. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Here's Harris. That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Harden against Ball. And the Bulls, another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
Outside, Levine. they get it back. Here's ball. And Philadelphia grabs the... miss. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden inside the three-point line. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Left side, Levine. Back to Ball. Wiggins outside. Rebound. Down by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Turner covering from 11 feet away. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Pass the ball. Now Levine. Kicks to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. A new lineup here for the Bulls. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And just a shade overstepping from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Harris. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Craig, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Melton. Chicago has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Now here's Tucker, defended by Caruso. Harden right side. Green breaking loose. Pass to Tucker, lets it go from deep. Caruso grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And the pass to Hampton. A floater, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding for getting his arms up and denying shooters.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
drains the three-pointer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hampton passes to Harden. He kicks to Tucker. Misses off the left iron.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Down low, Whiteside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Whiteside's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Melton to stop the run. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his fourth assist in this one.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Williams kicks to Caruso. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Williams scanning the floor. Good. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here is Hampton. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Back to Tucker. Takes a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
They get Hassan Whiteside. First trip to the line for him here.
Just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
The 76ers making a switch here. Neto's checked in.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The free throw drops for Dosunmu.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Harrell, that's good.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him, but it's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
Here's Caruso. Here goes the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending
62.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control. And that does it for our...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Here's Ball.
Those were your Bulls, kids.
Ball and Levine are the guard sets. Turner is out there with Wiggins, so that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The 76ers shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Harris finds Maxey. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years. Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Harris outside. Inside. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Levine against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. No problem knocking that one down. Turner's got 5.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
To the paint. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey.
You know, for all the points he gets from long range, Harden does just as much work inside. It's not easy to take any one area away from him because he's such an elite scorer.
Sinks the triple.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Maxey, and he drops it in from the low post. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Maxey against Levine. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 10.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Ball against Maxey. Outside, Levine. Good D by Harden.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Harris wide open. He shoots off target with his 3. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls.
Good utilization of his height and speed to get to the line that time. Ball showing you he's got the savvy to draw contact.
At the line for...
And the second free throw, good. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For 3, Harris. That shot off.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
On the wing, Wiggins. This one for 3. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Harden kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 9.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Outside, Levine. And Embiid with the block. And he gets it back. Outside, Ball. Tries again. Driving in. He lays it in. He's got 6.
Yeah, that's a good example there from Ball of being under control. You know, he knew the clock was running low, yet he still finds a way to make sure the shot he takes is a good one.
On the wing, Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Neto's checked in. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Neto surveying the floor. Here's Maxey on the money from 12 feet away. 11 points for Tyrese Maxey.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Pass to Levine. Kicks it to Wiggins. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
On the wing, Harris. Stolen by Levine. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the 76ers.
And Hassan Whiteside. In this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
The pass to Neto. He feeds it to Embiid.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Outside Williams. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
3rd personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than average numbers.
Here is Harden. He has 5. Passes it to Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hampton's checked in for the 76ers. And Philadelphia has possession. On the wing, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. To the inside, Harrell. And Harrell slips it in.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that that's what he's looking to do every time. Punch it home.
Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. And now Philadelphia on the break. Maxey kicks to Hampton. And that one good. Hampton's got his second bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And the pass to Dosunmu. .102 left to play in the third. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nobody near Melton. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Kicks it to Whiteside. Maxey against Williams. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Dosunmu. And again, no good by Chicago. Now, here's Melton. Defense right on him. Here's Hampton. No good there. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Philadelphia shooting 38% from the field, a pretty good showing for them. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Green. He's out there with Reed, and it's House in at the 3 spot.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Hampton passes to Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Turner trying to free himself up.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. Here's Reed. That shot off the mark. So the Bulls will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Levine. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Reed. That one goes. Count it.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Korkmaz checked in for R.J. Hampton. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion in 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Korkmaz. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's House. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so House nails both of them. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. House kicks to Neto. Outside, Green. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. Being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
That bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Javonte Green.
Levine does a really good job attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
At the line for the Bulls.
And so Levine nails both of them. The 76ers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot
Miles
2 here.
Turner. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for
Free throw drops for Green.
Javonte Green. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now Ball. Levine deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Levine. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Neto, the pass to Green. Back to Neto. Passes it to House. 5 on the clock. Over Wiggins. The 76ers with another miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass the ball. Back to Levine. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Levine's got 23 points.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Here's Neto, the pass to Green. They need this. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Levine wide open. Well, good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Korkmaz. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Personal foul. 15.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Harrell, he's checked in for Javonte Green. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Raul Neto. Wiggins outside, launches a three, another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Korkmaz. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jumper for two.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Wiggins outside, back to ball. Wiggins surveying the floor. Out to Turner. Takes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
That's
his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Here's Korkmaz. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's House. The 76ers with another miss. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Down low and stolen by Harrell.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And after losing the first of this 4-game series, they've gotten their revenge here tonight, guys. Evening things up, 1 apiece with 2 left to play against the Sixers.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Lonzo Ball.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. That one goes in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Melton against Caruso. Another miss by Philadelphia. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Passes to Dosunmu. It's up a 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Out left to the wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Castido Sr. Here's Caruso. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.